Some people always equalize and argue and debate like this. If the same thing is accomplished by me, what will be the consequences, sir? Please let me know what will be the consequences. I do the same thing as this man does. This is not the way you deal this matter. Take it in this way. When Sarah was taken as a captive by Pharaoh, and Pharaoh wanted to get along with Sarah as an husband and wife. He wanted to marry Sarah when she was 65 years. Abimelech, in the chapter of Genesis 20, you could read, both want to get married, not at the same time, a different incident. The intention is they want to take another man's wife, knowingly or unknowingly. They have very feeble reasons for it. But what happened? What's the business of Abraham in this? What was he doing? Can you able to follow what I'm trying to talk about? The concept to the congregation. Abraham did nothing. That's what I'm trying to say. Your manual operations will not safeguard your husband. This algorithm will not work. This arithmetic is the human calculation. The muscle power will never safeguard your family. Only divine power will safeguard your family. Do not get emotionally. Don't be moved. Don't be angry. Don't cry. Don't let it out to people, justifying you are good and he's bad, or she is good and you're bad, or vice versa. Take it to the Lord and be still and know. When you be still in the Lord, He will move things behalf of you. Something happened in the course of Pharaoh and the Abimelech. Lord plagued them with a greater plague as never before in their life. They understood, it was brought to their understanding to the extent that this arrival of this lady, until then my palace was good. Once the lady stepped inside the house or a palace, my peace has been snatched away from me. There is a detachment of peace. Everything is abnormal. Everything is unusual. Something is going wrong. It was an inner conscious speaks to them. Until yesterday, everything was good. Everything was going very usual. Now, to morning, everything was unusual. Everything is changed upside down. I don't know what to do. It's all because of this lady. Not because of this lady. It's all the decision what I made to bring this lady all the way. They never bothered about the effort. As soon as they brought this lady inside, the efforts have been not mindful, and they wanted to send back her soon. The inclination. Only God can deal somebody's mind. The psychology of people can be changed only by God. Husband and wife, let me tell you, spouses, let me alert you, let me command you, let me talk to you in a friendly way. Your muscle power efforts will never work out for good. It will only breach, it will only deteriorate even the existing relationship. You will make your children as a fatherless children or a motherless children, and when you're going for a divorce. Still they can claim themselves as a father biologically, not sentimentally. You're making your children as a fatherless and momless children. That's about all you can able to do that at most. Your siblings, your own relatives, or your own blood and bones cannot able to sustain and restore this marriage blessing unless God permits it. Some people try to heal it and hurt more. Some people want to test and try. They have no experience in it, and your experience is null and void in this deal. Directly I speak to you with an open heart. It could be only sorted out by the divine power. The psychology of another man has to change. The psychology of the robber has to change. The stealer has to change. Is it possible? Yes, it is possible. Not by the might and not by the strength, but by the Spirit. The year you have to apply your godliness. Not that carrying the Bible and running all the way, all around the world, and saying that I'm ministering, I'm spreading the word of God, I work for the gospel of God, and leave your own garden in the hands of the adversaries. Leave your own children astray. There's a family behind you. What's the condition of your family? You take the work and you move around, claiming that you're a believer. First, look after your garden. See to that, safeguard your garden. Keep it up your garden. When the man is around you, when the woman is around you, try to speak to them and don't put them into starvation and famine. I hope you can understand what I'm trying to talk about it. Don't make them to look after someone. They don't look after sentimentally. They want their hunger to be quenched. They want their thirst to be quenched. They are dissatisfied, not only physically. They are dissatisfied. They are dissatisfied in your financial transactions. Your financial management makes that lady to give a second thought for a decision what she has taken to get married to you. Yes, because she is not happy about your financial management. Financial management is very poor in you. Yesterday you are average, today you became poor, tomorrow you'll become beggar. And that lady is not interested to continue her life with a beggar because she was not brought in such a way. She got you married thinking something else, not as a queen, at least not to the begging stage. That's what your financial management. Sometimes your association, fellowship with the society, your social friend, your personal friend, your friendship will turn out to be a relationship at any time, at any cost. There is no confidence in you. You are so weak in the sentimental bondages. You'll get locked up yourself. There are men around the world to convince, to comfort another man's wife, leaving their own garden, leaving their own children, leaving their family behind. They run to comfort another man's wife. They cajole and coax and make them to smile. Somehow they want to change the situation emotionally. They take so much of initiatives to convince another man's wife, not for sex. The initial thing is they want to earn the trustworthy. They try to behave like a trustworthy. The next step is only that sexual sin bites inside the life, enters into the life, and destroys the whole family. This is taking place around the world. Kingdom principle says you submissive, be submissive, be submissive, be holy in all your conversation. Let your chasteful conversation attract your husband, not the external costumes what you wear. The external costumes will not attract your man. Your doings, your wife's walk, your husband's wife walk will always earn a respect in the hearts of the wives. That financial management is one of the area. Know yourself and know your earnings by yourself. And know what is wants and what's needs and what's luxury and what's desire. Are you living on your desire or are you living on your luxury or living for your needs and wants and making a family behind? It's not one-man show. It has to be discussed. It has to be detailedly spoken to each other, both husband and wife. Always never take the suggestions of the children. Children always are carried away by desires. They are young and they are not that mature enough to deal and discuss and educate you or to comment on you because they are children. Keep them as a distance, and husband and wife, spouses has to talk each other and come to a decision. Take some time to take a decision. Wait for your man. Give some time for your man. Financial management is not only how you earn and how you spend. It's only valuing others, respecting each other, treating each other with merits, thinking that they are equally as educated you are, as wise you are. Your spouses are that wise. Your wife is that wise as wise you are. Think that your husband is that wise as wise you are. May not know the concept, what you know, but he is a wise man. Because it's come from God, God will never give me bad things. God always gives me good things in my life, except my marriage. Don't say that. My official life is good, my personal life is damaged because you paid attention to your official life. You failed to pay attention to your personal life. Somebody pays attention to the spiritual life. They think that's a spiritual life. Carrying Bible and going to the churches and paying an offering and being a tither sometimes, at most. It doesn't serve your purpose. It gives you a good attendance, it gives you a warm welcome in the church where you go because you are a regular tither. Your money is benefited for them. And you have a society of a church blaming your husband for years together. I have seen women crying out for 25 years. And the church was supporting, wiping the tears of the wife, not even having a dare to talk to the husband and what's the problem all about them. The husband wants somebody to interfere and deal this matter. So he found none there. So he started finding another partner in his life outside the course of marriage. Totally, with the knowledge of the church, the marriage broken down into pieces. The sentimental marriage, the sentimental faithfulness was broken between two. This lady turned out to be a pillar of fire when she sees her husband. Not in the church. She goes home like a pillar of fire. When she comes to the church, she will be pillar of cloud. There is no living both the areas. Ultimately, the family collapsed. Children gone away. To an extent, children will stay for a while. After that, they grow and they live by themselves. What's the moral they learn from you? Nothing. Since this is the practice of the majority of the population of the world, it has not been mindful. But in the church or in the divine place, in the kingdom, there is no excuse for such marriages. Can you say giving birth to children is a successful event in the marriage? Is only that successful, or upliftment or parenting skills plays a vital role? If you have breaches like this, and what is the role model, and what is do you set an example for your next generation? What they learn from you, they always implement to the next generation. Our society will be so cautious not to deal with your children, unless it is a love marriage, because they don't know each other, the family background. They only know each other physically or financially. Secular eyes, physical eyes, naked eyes knows each other. Man looks at the face, but God looks at the heart. They couldn't know the heart of each other. To win the love and land up in marriage, they disguise each other. After the marriage, they come to know the real color, and it's again getting saturated. Some loves are evaporated. Can you understand? How to catch hold of your cheating husband or a wife?